man. You know, I think we all look good. We working, we healthy, we strong, we take care of business. But we're a little older now, you know what I'm saying? 40 and up, close to 40. What is considered a man prime? And what makes it your prime as a man? And then I'm going to follow with a question after that.
Mentally, I feel like if you at peace mentally, if you in a healthy space in your life to where like you just happy genuinely, I feel like that's at your prime. I feel like when you younger, man, you coming out of high school and things like that, physically you gonna always be at your prime.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't, and we were kind of talking about this at where I wouldn't want to see my 17-year-old self. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the pistol on his ass because he physically gonna run circles around me right at where I'm at now. But mentally, I'll run circles around him because I just, you know, I've experienced life. I experienced tribulations I had to overcome.
Right.
So I feel like that experience and being that season caused me and being at peace, you know, have caused me to be. I feel like I'm in my prime right now.
Okay.
You know, it's not how many women I didn't hit. Cause even when I was younger, it's not me being with multiple women at one time and things like that. You had fun doing that shit, but I don't feel like I was in my prime because I wasn't overly. I wasn't.
Come on, say what you said. I want you to say what you said in the message.
Yeah. Oh, no, because I said that you feel when I was a bachelor. You know, I had the air mattress, you feel me?
Right,
and I had the bachelor apartment in the hood. And, you know, you had in and out, woo to woo, you meeting up at spots. And that was a thrill and that was fun. And I feel like that was needed. But I feel like me purchasing, owning land, credit right, having a good woman that I know got my back, you feel me? That makes me feel like I'm in my prime to accomplish that. It's easy to go out there and bust something, you feel me?
Right.
But it's hard to find somebody to connect with. It's hard to get ownership. It's hard to build your career. That shit, that's hard.
Right.
So to achieve that and that success, that makes me feel like I'm in my prime. You
I
feel me?
that.
I want to piggyback off you said it's easy to go out there and bust something.
It ain't, I mean,
no, hold on.
Okay, talk about
I need you to give advice to the men that struggle to go out there and bust something. Because you said it's easy because you are E. Woods, right? So it's easy for you.
You talking about bust something?
Yeah. So for the man that's struggling to go out there and bust something.
Intimacy.
Yeah. Niggas struggle to bust?
Yeah, some men that they taking it, Mark. Some men out there taking it. Some men on these websites, they messing with younger girls.
Right.
Some men, you know what I'm saying, they picking up prostitutes. You know why? Because they struggling. So he said it's easy to go out there and bust something. So can you give them a little bit of advice and then we're going to move on to the same topic?
My advice to you is kind of focus on you.
Focus on you, King.
Let your hormones set in.
Right.
You feel me? If you got to become celibate, become celibate. Work out, eat right, get your money right, and I promise you it's going to come.
But what if he wanted to just go out there to the club and bust up? You said it's easy to go out there and bust up. You giving that man a 10-year
No, it don't have to happen in 10 years. That shit can happen in 6 months.
That can happen in 6 months.
I can have it tonight, King. Just go out. Don't settle with. Don't be scared of no. How about that?
Right.
Don't be scared of no.
See,
if she tell you no, go holler at the chick sitting next at the bar. She tell you no.
Business.
Go
That's
across the
advice,
way.
Mark.
Go out of here. Somebody gonna tell you yes, King, especially if you buying drinks. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody out there for everybody. I mean, she might have came out them classes or whatever, but she in the club looking good.
I know what he's talking about. He talking about a little remedial class.
You know what I'm saying?
He talking about remedial. I know what he's talking about.
But it's easy. It's somebody out there that's looking for somebody to bust something.
Right.
So, like he said, it's
Big
easy.
Bertha.
But you can't. My boy taught me this a long time ago. He said, "Don't be scared of no, bro." Because I used to be scared of no.
I'm still scared of no.
I was scared for
I'm the
a chick to
lamest
shit
nigga
me
From
down.
being scared of no into a hoe. Boy, that's crazy.
I'm still scared
But
of
my
no.
boy told me, and if I got any advice for you today, don't be scared of no, bro.
Shit.
Because guess what? It's more of them than us. If Rob was here, Rob from the neighborhood to tell you, baby.
It's a lot of
18-1.
It's a lot of bad women that was in remedial classes in elementary.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You ain't
bro.
gonna know.
Like, no, you know, when you having a conversation with
No,
dad, they still carry that shit on. You feel me? But I'm just thinking about it now. Like, damn,
Cardi B.
we don't
I talk
really
about
care.
her all the time. Can't nobody tell me Cardi B ain't didn't come out them
on that
classes.
short bus.
You hear how she talk?
Oh yeah, she
Shout out
definitely
to Cardi, I love you.
Shout out Cardi.
One of my favorite female
Cardi
rappers.
B, all right, man. She political, man. She
It don't matter
You gotta
how-
watch. You gotta watch it, man.
No.
She a millionaire.
Let's fix this.
Cardi
She
B, I
can
got
say
you.
some political stuff.
Right.
She can even be politically educated.
Yeah.
That don't mean she ain't take them classes. That's all.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the folks that took them classes, man.
Yeah,
I was in
yeah.
them classes, so I got y'all back, man.
Nah, I ain't talking about. Let's move on. I want to talk about this conversation.
I'm about to do the prom. You go ahead. Since
Talk
you
about
already
prom.
on it.
Yeah, so what I was gonna say before I start talking about Cardi
Like a
B and them
rapper.
and hollering at them, I was gonna say it's crazy because you can be in your prime physically, mentally, and financially.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I say that because Colonel Sanders
Whoa.
was the owner of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
How old was he when he founded Kentucky Fried Chicken?
65.
He was around that age.
Right.
65. He was 62. We're going to go with 65 since you said it.
Okay.
But he was 62. I just looked it up. That's how I know the
Okay.
appropriate
I was
age.
close.
But I knew it was over 60.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He lived to be 90. I started making millions at 62.
Wow.
I'm in my prime.
Right.
Like, I'm living. I'm flying out, flying in chicks. I'm paying for... He had a
That's
wife,
what
but he
Colonel
probably-
Sanders was doing.
How you know that? How you know
I
that?
just
Let me give you that
assumed.
chicken.
So,
That's the Chris
Let
if
me
I was
give you
broke
that
up
chicken.
until I was 60, I'm definitely flying them out.
Hey, if you get $1 million at 62, guess
I'm
what you're
flying
gonna
them
be?
out, babe.
I'm gonna be in my prime.
Right.
Because now I'm really finna live life. He was
Right.
healthy, making commercials. So I think prime is a state of mind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think your prime is a state of mind. Because when I was asked that question a few days ago, I'm like, dang, I'm past my prime.
You did say
Just
that.
thinking about it physically.
And I was
Right.
mad at you too.
But I'm thinking like, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I said I was past my prime. And you should have been mad at me for saying this. I'm thinking I'm married, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going out messing with chicks, I ain't doing that. But then I thought about it, prime ain't got nothing to do with how many chicks you hit
Body count.
every day. It ain't got nothing to do with your body count. It got something to do with how you making it better for your kids or
Right.
how you making it better for the people that you're gonna live behind. When you in that state of your life, that's when you in your prime, when you really getting it,
Right.
and at the prime of your peak where you setting them up. Because if that's the case, Jay-Z will be past his prime. But no, Jay-Z is in his prime.
Right.
Because he getting billions.
And I
Yeah.
think it always come back with me being a black podcast, the culture, right?
Mhm.
The culture has taught us as men, you in your prime by popping how many chicks you
How
pop,
many
right?
chicks
Right.
you hit?
You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Yeah.
what I feel.
How many you did?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you going out, prime to us is going outside. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Right.
How you looking?
Yeah.
What kind of car you,
You ain't
drive? You know what I'm saying?
tired.
Yeah.
It ain't by
Every
yeah,
day.
like you ain't
Yeah.
sleepy. I can go out 3 nights in a row, nigga. I'm in my
Right.
prime.
Right.
You know, no, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's why this conversation is good. And I think more men need to hear it. And because I think the prime is, like you guys say, it's a mental state. Especially with mental health. We just got done doing that. It's just you could wake up with no money in your account, man. If you wake up and you happy every morning
Right.
and your family good and you got a job, you going to work, I can feel like I'm in my prime. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not stressing about nothing.
Right.
I can go to church every day and praise God and not come home to too much that you come home to.
Right.
But I feel like I'm in my prime. Like I'm
Right.
in the happiest I ever been in my life.
Right.
Right. I
You know what
still
I'm
got
saying?
a chance to come home to what you coming
Right.
home.
So
Right.
that's I just wanted to say that. I think I'm gonna piggyback off all of them. I think they all are
Yeah.
politically correct.
When I get
Right.
to the end of the flick, my thing's still up. You know what I'm saying?
You in your prime.
You in your
Yeah.
prime.
That
Prime.
45 minutes Wool said he
Yeah, you know
watched.
what I'm saying?
If you
You
can watch the 45-minute
Hey, yo,
porno,
stay
if you
up.
can watch
still
a
in your prime, huh?
if you can watch a 45-minute porno and still got a Woody, you in your prime,
Hey,
King. Don't
Go
let 'em
watch
tell
one
you
of the
nothing
old
different.
episodes.
Let's go,
you know what we
King.
talking about, King.
Hey, but